Fellow Sierra Leonean citizens, taking a look at this video where they play so, actually take we back to Bintumani 3. All waiting Basita Michael been talk or we been emphasize on. Now exactly they happen so. From after the 2018 elections, when it been done, the thing that will happen, not to today that the first time for let President Bio they preach about peace. And indeed, you know what they continue, they preach about peace, they preach about national unity. Then behind the scene, they do something counter and something different from which they preach. President Bio, they always talk about unity, they talk about dialogue, all of them thing and they, but we need to see the difference. Because for the mere fact that President Bio not able for condemn the bad thing them where they happen inside in government, you're not able for address issues. How many times they're not done they get dialogue? This is not the first dialogue. We've seen as Sierra Leone after the 2018 elections, Sierra Leone citizens they end up for become displaced na their own country. When they run after them, na certain part of the southeast, they end up for go Tena Mashingbe. BBC reports about it. President Bio set a committee when I've been post-elections committee. Where that post-election committee, they been making recommendations to them. Then go get and the document na State House. Since when they go get and the document na State House, nothing not been come after it. So all the time na explanation. If waiting President Bio, they actually preach sometimes. Now some of in public address where they address the nation. Now it be they do. We not go then at this point where they so today. But watch the video for yourself and listen exactly to President Bio and Basita Michael. Thanks.
And harmonious future for all. In keeping with our government's commitment to peace and security, in the past few days, I have met with our revered paramountries, the Interreligious Council, the main opposition APC parliamentary leadership, the chairman of the APC, and the bereaved families of the 18 gallant security officers who lost their lives during the November 26th failed coup. In my engagements with each delegation, I reiterated our government's resolve to promote peaceful coexistence. Sierra Leone has weathered numerous challenges throughout its history, emerging more robust each time. Our journey as a nation has been marked by resilience, determination, and a shared vision for a better tomorrow. Yet, we recognize that challenges persist. And as we progress, the path to progress must be paved with unity. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, unity does not imply uniformity. It is about acknowledging and celebrating our differences while embracing the shared values that bind us.
All the long-standing problems still entrenched in our society, we have added another problem, which is making things even worse, which is taking us backwards and not forward. And what is that? It is the seeming policy of division and exclusion, marginalization of a certain group. That is not good for business. The political instability and tension is not encouraging investment. Division on tribal lines does not consolidate peace. It perpetuates resentment. Now, yesterday, in the opening statement of our leaders, we were inspired in so many ways that we saw that our leaders, for the first time, admitting to faults and willing to take responsibility. But we also see that there is a big gap between rhetoric and reality. We are preaching peace, yet we are undermining those institutions that foster peace. We can give countless examples, but I don't want to bore you right now with examples. Let me just mention a few. You cannot preach peace and you're sacking people who are guaranteed with security of tenure under the Constitution and the statute. You cannot preach peace and you impose a speaker on parliament against the majority party in parliament. We cannot preach peace when it seems like appointments are being done on tribal lines. We cannot preach peace when we are depriving access to justice of the hearing of political cases by opposition or otherwise, and even by the Sierra Leone Bar Association.